Hello, so today we will speak about the exhaustiveness of switch statements in Java with French poet examples. When using Java enhanced switch statement with a pattern matching or null labels, the compiler requires that the switch be exhaustive. This means that all possible input values must be accounted for. When is exhaustiveness required? A switch statement must be exhaustive when it uses pattern matching, like a case string s or case integer I, when it uses null as a case label, or when the selector expression is not one of the legacy type char, byte, short, int, and the wrappers types string or anonym. Next example, incomplete switch, which does not compile. In the following code, we are trying to classify French poets using pattern matching, but we forgot to handle all possible input types, so the code doesn't compile. So you see here, we have a static void classify poet method, which take parameter object, name poet, and then we have a switch taking this object, and we have two cases, one with a string and one with an integer. But it doesn't cover everything, compilation error, because switch is not exhaustive. The compiler complained because it's possible to pass in other object types like a double, null, or a custom class, and those aren't handled here. For example, if here we have passed a double for poet, here we don't have any case handling this double type. That's why this won't compile. Next, solution. Add a default case to make it exhaustive. To fix this, we can add a default clause to cover all remaining possibilities. For example, we have the same switch, but the difference is here we have this default clause, and we put something like unknown poet data in a output printing with a break statement. No, the switch is exhaustive. It handles any object type. For example, if you retake the double example from the previous switch, here, if we have a double, string it won't get in here, integer it won't get here, but we have a default, so this will get everything that is not handled by the previous case. So the double will get in here in unknown point data. To conclude, we have some takeaway. When using pattern matching in switch, always ensure exhaustiveness by either covering all logical patterns or adding a default clause. Otherwise, Java will refuse to compile your code. Thank you very much, and maybe see you in another video. Bye.